sis. I never heard you were marrying someone with such great credentials. You totally deceived me.
Huh?
Didn't you tell me the other day that your fiancé was just a regular company employee? So I totally thought he was just some boring salary man. Then what was that dinner all about? I was shocked when he suddenly handed me a business card saying he's a lawyer.
I was wondering why you were so quiet during dinner. Don't tell me you were just frozen in shock.
That's right! I was so shocked my mind would blank! You said you wanted to introduce your fiancé! I thought you'd bring some plain boring boyfriend, but instead, he's a high-earning lawyer! How dare you trick me like that?
I didn't lie to you. He may be a lawyer, but he's a corporate lawyer employed by a company, so he is a company employee.
I immediately looked up the company on his business card. It seems like he's employed by a pretty big company, and according to online information, it's quite a good place to work. I heard his annual salary is easily at least $200,000.
Wait, you already researched all that?
Of course! I can't accept my ugly-looking sister having such a happy marriage.
What?
I'm already annoyed that you're getting married before me, but for your partner to be a high-income lawyer is even more unacceptable. I absolutely oppose this marriage.
You're kidding. You're opposing to your sister's marriage for such a ridiculous reason?
It's an important reason. Unlike my ugly sister, I'm a recognized beauty. I even won the university beauty pageant for my looks and figure. Yet someone like me still hasn't gotten married. On top of that, if my ugly sister has such a successful marriage, it would be the first time in my life that I've lost to you.
What?
I've always beaten you, whether it was charm or anything else. In studies and extracurricular activities, I was always better. Even though you started earlier, I always overtook you and was #1.
I know you're just naturally good at things, so you can do most things to some extent.
Someone like me who wants to win in marriage, too. I want to get married earlier than you and to have a happier marriage, so I absolutely won't allow your marriage to Jason. Either break up with him now or cancel the wedding.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no winning or losing in marriage. You should just find your own wonderful person.
Then give Jason to me. I found my wonderful person now. I want to marry Jason, the high-earning lawyer.
Please calm down a bit. Wanting to marry your sister's fiancé, you're a bit crazy.
I'm not crazy. I just broke up with my boyfriend last week, so this is perfect timing.
So you're acting out because you're in shock from breaking up with your boyfriend. Just put your phone away and get some rest today. Take care.
Don't dismiss me like I'm just being emotional. I'm completely serious.
Megan, this isn't like you. You've always been competitive, but this is crossing a line.
Why are you so calm? Aren't you worried I might actually steal him away?
Honestly, no. Jason isn't the type to be swayed so easily, and we have a solid relationship.
You're underestimating me. I always get what I want, and now I want Jason.
This isn't a competition. This is my life and my future marriage.
It's always been a competition between us. I'll be watching Jason closely. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm going to pretend this conversation never happened. When you calm down, we can talk again.
You're making a mistake by ignoring me, sis. I've already started planning how to approach him.
Goodbye, Megan. I hope you'll reconsider your actions before you do something you'll regret.
The only thing I'll regret is if I don't try. Just wait and see.
Today's dinner was really fun. I was really nervous, but your parents were so kind, which helped. And your sister is such a beautiful person.
I'm glad you say that. My parents also thought you were a really great person.
Really?
Even my sister did. I wanted to ask, has my sister contacted you?
Huh? I haven't gotten anything. What's wrong?
Well, my sister Megan seems to have taken a particular liking to you, so I thought she might contact you directly. Megan tends to be aggressive when she likes someone.
If she likes me that much, I'm flattered, but when someone's too beautiful, it just makes me nervous. So tell Megan to go easy on me.
I understand. If there's no contact, that's fine. But if anything happens, please let me know.
I don't really get it, but okay. Anyway, now that we've met each other's parents, can we talk about the wedding?
Yes, let's discuss it. I've been dreaming about my wedding since I was a little girl.
Really? Then just leave everything to my mommy. She's already arranged the venue and various things. Mommy will do everything perfectly, so Rachel, you don't need to do a thing.
Huh?
My mommy has great taste, so don't worry. It will surely be a wedding that'll remain in your memory for a lifetime.
Jason, Mommy? What's going on so suddenly? You've never called your mother that way before.
I'm sorry, Rachel. I've been hiding it until now, but this is the real me.
Huh?
This is why all my previous girlfriends dumped me, but I still call my mother Mommy, and to me, Mommy is an irreplaceable, precious existence.
Irreplaceable existence?
I'm really sorry for hiding it until now, but we're already engaged, right? So I want you to accept the real me. Let me reveal myself, the me who calls her Mommy.
Calling her Mommy is a personal choice, so I think you should do what you want.
Rachel, you really are the woman I decided to marry. You accept someone like me.
But I want to decide about the wedding myself. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event. I want a wedding prepared by you and me, not your mother.
No, that won't work. I have bad taste, and Rachel, you probably only have ordinary taste, right? But Mommy has truly wonderful taste. If we leave it to her, it'll definitely be perfect.
What?
Besides, the venue and dress have all been decided by Mommy already. There's nothing left for you to decide now.
What? You've got to be kidding!
Oh, and about our house after the wedding? Mommy and I will go check it out tomorrow. She found a nice apartment near my parents' house.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't that be something you and I go to see together?
It doesn't matter who goes, since I'm the one signing the contract, right? It's better to have my experienced Mommy there. Neither of us knows much about real estate information.
That's true, but it's our home.
Don't worry, there's absolutely no mistake in what Mommy decides. So, Rachel, after marriage, just follow everything Mommy says. That's the shortest route to getting happy quickly and surely.
But I don't think that's how a marriage should work. We should be making decisions together.
Trust me, it's easier this way. Mommy has been planning my wedding since I was in law school.
But she's planning your wedding, not our wedding. There's a difference.
What's the difference? The result is the same, a beautiful ceremony.
The difference is that I want to be involved in planning the most important day of my life.
But Mommy already booked the venue and ordered the invitations.
Without consulting me at all? Jason, that's absolutely not okay.
I thought you'd be happy not having to deal with all the stress of planning. Most brides would be overwhelmed.
I've been dreaming about planning my wedding since I was little. It's not stress to me. It's something I've looked forward to all my life.
Well, then maybe you can pick the cake flavor, although Mommy already suggested the chocolate raspberry that she loves.
Jason, I need to think about this. This isn't what I expected.
Think about what? Everything's already coming together perfectly.
About whether this is the kind of marriage I want. One where your mother makes all our decisions.
You're overreacting. It's just a wedding. Once we're married, things will be different.
Will they? You just said your mother picked our apartment, too.
Because she knows what's best for us. She's been through all this before.
I need some time to process this. Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay, but don't worry too much. Mommy says overthinking leads to wrinkles.
Sis, good morning. It's a perfect sunny day today. Just perfect weather for a wedding.
Yes, it really is nice weather, but sorry, I'm a bit busy right now, so let's talk later. I'll see you at the venue.
You seem to be in quite a predicament. Is it about the time when the front door won't open and you're in a panic on your wedding day?
Huh? How did you know? It's just as you say. For some reason, the front door won't open.
Of course it won't open, because during the night I wrapped the door with chains.
What?
I wrapped it really tightly. It won't budge at all.
Hey, what have you done? I can't attend to my wedding today in this situation.
You don't need to attend. Sis, just stay home and watch the house, because I'll marry Jason today.
What? Megan, what nonsense are you talking about?
That's That's mean. I'm being completely serious. If you need to know, Jason and his mother said they don't mind changing brides if it's someone as lovely as me.
What? Really?
Actually, I'm already at the wedding venue, and I cried to Jason and his parents. I begged them to make me the bride.
And they agreed to that?
Being beautiful has its perks. Just a bit of crying while saying, "I've always loved you," with a hug, and any man falls so easily.
No way. Jason.
Especially Jason's mother was totally on board. She said, "You look like you'll give me cute grandchildren." Then Jason said if his parents agree, he's fine with it too.
No way!
So today's wedding bride has been changed to me. I've already changed all the names to mine.
No way. Does this kind of thing really happen?
It's unbelievable, but true. So be a good girl and stay home. This way, beautiful me gets married first, and it's my big win. I've taken today's wedding and groom for myself, so stay quietly at home. An ugly, ordinary sister like you doesn't need to come.
Well, that's a relief. Thank you.
Huh?
My fiancé being stolen by my sister on the wedding day. It's an unexpected situation, but that actually helps me out. I was unsure about going through with the marriage until the very end, but thanks to you, I've made up my mind, so thank you.
Thank you? Why are you thanking me? Sis, your groom was just stolen by me. You lost a capable lawyer earning $200,000 a year. Normally people would be furious or crying their eyes out, but thanking me? Have you lost your mind from the shock?
That's rude. I'm perfectly fine. I'm thanking you because I'm happy the wedding is canceled. I've been wondering until today whether I should break up with Jason.
What? Really?
So, from my perspective, you're a savior. I'm so happy you're marrying that awful mama's boy instead of me. Thank you so much.
Huh? Mama's boy? Wait a minute. What does that mean? You mean he's such a terrible mama's boy that you were having doubts about marriage?
You'll find out soon enough.
Wait, what exactly do you mean by mama's boy? How bad is it?
Let's just say his mother will be pretty involved in your marriage.
Huh? You can't just leave like this. Tell me what I'm getting into.
You were so confident a moment ago. Where's that confidence now?
I'm just trying to be prepared. Is he clingy with his mom?
Jason is very confident in his mother's taste.
Really? Did you put up with that?
I was on the verge of breaking it off, but you just saved me the trouble.
You're bluffing. A high-earning lawyer is worth putting up with a little mother interference.
If you say so. Good luck with that. Enjoy your special day, bride-to-be.
Stop being so calm about this. You should be devastated.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm actually relieved.
His mother can't be that bad. You're just saying this to make me nervous.
Think what you want. The ceremony starts soon, right? You'd better get ready. Meanwhile, I'll be at home watching Netflix. Make sure you come remove the chains from the front door when the ceremony is over.
Whatever. You'll regret this when you see my perfect wedding photos. Hey sis, what the hell is this crappy wedding? The dress is awful and the decor and program are also dated. It's a completely boring wedding.
It's okay, Megan. If you're beautiful, you can pull off even the most awful dress and wedding. You know what they say. Cheap things look expensive when worn by a beautiful person.
It's so awful, even my beauty can't save it. The wedding dress is yellowed and dirty. I never agreed to such a hand-me-down dress.
Strange. I heard your mother-in-law would bring what she wore herself, but she said she'd have it properly cleaned.
What part of this is properly cleaned? It's yellowed all over, it stinks, and I want to throw it away right now.
Wow, I'm glad I didn't have to wear that dress. With my sensitive skin, I would have broken out in a rash instantly.
Sis, were you really going to have this kind of wedding? Jason has money, so I thought it would be a luxurious and stylish ceremony. This isn't what I expected at all.
That's why I told you, he's an awful mama's boy. As he said, Mommy will prepare everything. Mommy is always right. The wedding was all prepared by his mother. None of my wishes were heard.
No way. This wedding is just a black mark in history. My once-in-a-lifetime wedding. This outdated, tacky wedding, and all the entertainment is dominated by the mother-in-law. She does all the singing, dancing, and speeches.
It's basically the mother-in-law's recital theater.
She just announced she's doing a special dance for her precious baby boy. I want to die of embarrassment.
The mother-son dance. She choreographed it herself, I believe.
Jason seems completely fine with all this. He's smiling and clapping along.
Of course he is. In his eyes, his mother can do no wrong.
This is unbelievable. It's so embarrassing, I can't even send a single photo to my friends.
By the way, you're planning to live in an apartment near his parents' house. It's a 10-minute walk, so your mother-in-law will visit you every day.
What? Every day?
She's worried about her beloved son's newlywed life, so do your best taking my place as his wife. I'll take my time finding another partner. I'm so glad I didn't register the marriage until after the wedding.
Hey, what's going on with your sister? How dare she raise a hand against Mommy? What a savage woman!
Huh?
Mommy comes to our house every day out of goodwill, but your sister says things like annoying and old hag. What kind of attitude is that? Mommy says she's never seen such a disrespectful daughter-in-law, and they ended up in a physical fight. Because of that, Mommy fell and injured her wrist, and it's fractured.
My, I hope she gets well soon, but I don't understand why you're so angry.
Don't mess with me! Your sister hurt my precious Mommy! Marrying your sister was a huge mistake!
But that failed wife was chosen by your always right mommy, wasn't she? Are you saying your infallible mommy made a mistake in choosing a bride?
What did you say?
And what do you expect to accomplish by yelling at me? I'm the one whose engagement was broken off unilaterally. You guys were the ones who switched to my sister on the wedding day. So why are you ignoring your own actions and getting angry at me?
But that's because your sister pushed my mother, and...
Have you forgotten that out of my kindness, you were able to marry my sister without paying any compensation? As a lawyer, you should understand how weak your position is. And in that position, to complain to me? How shameless can you be?
Shut up! I'm divorcing your sister, but I'm going to bill you for Mommy's medical expenses. If your sister Megan can't pay, then you, as her sister, should pay.
On what legal grounds would I be responsible for my adult sister's actions?
You knew what kind of person your sister was and let us marry her anyway.
Let you? You made that choice all on your own. You chose to abandon your fiancé on your wedding day for her sister.
But my mother thought she seemed sincere.
Ah, yes, your mother's impeccable judgment. The same judgment that selected this savage woman to be your wife.
Don't talk about Mommy like that. She's a wonderful judge of character.
Clearly not, since she chose Megan, who now allegedly assaulted her.
That's different. Megan tricked us.
No, you were all just so eager to hurt me that you didn't think things through, and now you want me to clean up your mess?
I'm gonna sue you both for emotional distress and medical costs.
Try me. I have nothing to lose. You, on the other hand, have a professional reputation to protect.
This isn't over. Your sister will pay for what she did to Mommy.
I'm sure she will. Good luck with that lawsuit, counselor.
I can't believe it. He asked for a divorce and is charging me for his mother's medical bills. $20,000. $20,000! This is so ridiculous.
But you did push her, right? If you injured her, you should pay what's due.
Shut up! Whose fault do you think this is? I didn't do anything wrong, so you should be the one to pay the $20,000 medical bill, sis.
What?
I wasn't told that he was such a severe mama's boy. I had to go through a wedding that's now a black mark in my history, and I had to endure daily unannounced visits from my mother-in-law. I reached my limit and just pushed her a little. So why do I have to get divorced? And why do I have to pay so much money?
Screaming won't reduce the bill. If you can't prepare the money, why don't you beg our parents to help you out?
I already did. I went back to our parents' home right after submitting the divorce papers. But they said there's no place here for someone who stole her own sister's fiancé and kicked me out.
So, our parents kicked you out, as expected. They came to remove the chain from my house right after the wedding and comforted me. There's no way such parents would let you in their house.
So let me stay at your place. I have nowhere to go, so I'll stay at your house. I've already divorced Jason, so the whole stealing your fiancé thing is irrelevant now, right?
Sorry, I'm working overseas right now, so I don't have a home in the country.
What? You're abroad right now, sis?
Because if I lived domestically, I might suddenly be unable to leave my house one day, right? I can't live in a country where someone might chain my door and trap me inside.
Huh?
That is just a joke, but I did want to reset everything. So I talked to my boss and joined the overseas team.
No way. What am I supposed to do now? If you're not an option, where am I supposed to live? I already quit my job long ago. I don't have any money or anything.
It's okay, don't worry. With your proud face, you can earn plenty. I think a nightclub would suit you well.
What? You can't seriously leave me in this situation. I'm your sister.
The same sister who chained me in my house and stole my fiancé.
I made a mistake. I admit it. I was jealous and acted stupidly.
That wasn't a mistake. That was a calculated plan that you executed perfectly.
I didn't know what he was really like. If I had known about his mother, I never would have done it.
So you're only sorry because it backfired on you, not because what you did was wrong.
No, I realize now that I was terrible to you. Please help me, Rachel. I have nowhere else to turn.
You've always been like this. You compete with me, hurt me, then expect forgiveness when things don't go your way.
It's different this time. I've truly learned my lesson.
Have you? What exactly have you learned?
That I shouldn't have been so competitive with you. That I took you for granted. That I was stupid to think Jason was a prize to be won.
Those are good realizations, but they don't erase your actions.
What can I do to make it up to you? I'll do anything.
Take responsibility for your own actions. Pay the medical bills. Rebuild your life without using me as a safety net.
But I can't do this all alone. I need your help.
You managed to plan and execute stealing my fiancé all on your own. I'm sure you can figure this out too.
Please, Rachel, just this once. I'll never ask for anything again.
I'm sorry, Megan. This is something you need to handle yourself. Maybe this will finally be the lesson that sticks.
No, Rachel. Please help me.
Well then, take care. Let's both find wonderful partners next time. After that, Megan continued to be pursued by Jason and his family for the medical expenses, and finally gave in and paid the $20,000, taking on debt. However, she said, "My pride won't allow me to be beaten like this," and went directly to Jason's workplace. In the wide reception lobby, she performed her best crying act, saying, "What kind of tyrannical lawyer does this company employ? This is nothing but extortion! Stealing $20,000 from a single girl!" The crying face of a beautiful woman really catches people's attention, and the story spread throughout the company in an instant, resulting in Jason being called in by upper management. As a result, he had to explain everything, including abandoning me to marry my sister, and was encouraged to resign from the company with the reasoning that we can't have someone with no work ethics. And so he left the big company his mommy was so proud of, from what I hear.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.